this subject truly is timeless. It is about you. It is about being alive. It is about discovery. It is about feeling. And it is about that joy that exists in the heart of every human being. As a human being, there is a rhythm that you have. And this rhythm says, move, march, go. Move, march, go. Move, march, go. Move. Understand your mortality and be inspired to move on, not stop. Understand also your immortality. There's a part of you is immortal. Did you know that? Yes. There's a part of you that is very mortal, and there is a part of you that is very immortal. Within you is the drum that plays the beat to know, to understand, to move, to dance to that rhythm, to dance that dance that is the dance of understanding. I understand. I understand. It's a simple story. It's not a complicated story. You came. And you were given this chance, this opportunity to be, of all things in this world, you were given the opportunity to be alive. It's the most supreme gift. And when you opened your eyes, not when you were a baby, much later, when you opened your eyes, you've heard that one, right? Open your eyes. There's even a song. Moody Blues has that song. Open your eyes, look inside, something like that. What does that mean, to open your eyes? To understand this rhythm that is flowing through you. This dance that is everywhere, that's dancing. This beauty that is vying for your attention. Look at me. Feel me. Experience me. Let me fill you. Let me fill you. The cadence of this song the rhythm. To be a part of that. Not the analysis. Not the analysis. But just to take in the moment of life. Unfortunately, a lot of our thoughts turn to these things only when we are saddened by the situation. Not from sadness. Not from sadness, but from great delight. Delight. Embrace this life. From great delight, embrace this moment. From great delight, take in the joy that your heart wants you to feel. Not from frustration, but simplicity. Not the complicated. Not the complicated. Let me go to my destination, to my call, which I understand because I have felt what it means. That there's something in me that calls me again and again to be fulfilled. And I am so thankful for that. Because without that, prompting me again and again to be fulfilled, I would be lost. That is my courage. That is my encouragement. That is my courage. That's what gives me the courage to every day move forward from that place so I can be fulfilled. So I can understand. I understand what a gift I have been given. I understand my urge to blossom. And the beauty is, spring will come. And when I look at those little tiny bright green leaves emerging, I say to myself, go, do it. Don't be disheartened because it is cold today. However strong this grip is, it will be broken. It's not about the length of winter, but the summer does come. And that's what's important. To every tree, to every flower, that's what's important. Not how high the snow was piled upon that flower. But the spring does come. And that's what it is all about. It is not about the length of the night, but the sun does rise, and the morning does come. It's not about the list of the failures, thank God, but about each success that took place. Understand what it means to a person, to a human being, when they recognize that the hope that they are looking for is inside of them. I have had the good fortune to go to prisons and see what that does to a human being. In the most hopeless situation, a smile breaks out. Joy. You know, how many of us live for our circumstances? When those circumstances are not going the same way that we want them to, do we freak out? Absolutely. Here is the situation, okay? Here it is. How many of you would be really saddened if you were removed from your family? How many of you would be truly saddened if you were removed from the company of the ones you love? How many of you would be affected if every minute of your life was dictated by someone else who had no passion for you? And when you knew that this saga is not going to go on for 1 day, or 2 days, or 3 days, or 4 days, or 5 days, but 15 years, 16 years, and indeed, for some people, for the rest of their lives. That's not hopeful. That's not hopeful. But the hope resides in the heart of the human beings. And not to do a pep talk. Hope, 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 hope. It's like a trumpet going on. But for that person to actually feel that hope within them. They haven't discovered the total self, but they got to smell the freedom. That's how powerful it is. And it can change your life, even though you have been placed in the middle of the most hopeless situation there is. Do you have a passion for that gratitude? Do you have a passion for that acceptance? Do you have a passion for this life? Do you understand what sincerity is? Don't try to chase sincerity. All you have to do, have passion. And from that passion will come the compassion. What have we not tried yet? We have not yet tried compassion. Compassion for my existence, compassion for your existence, compassion for each human being on the face of this earth. Not logic, but compassion. Because from that compassion comes understanding. I understand. And from that understanding comes growth, personal growth. To feel alive. Alive every day. Not just, what is my life? Oh, I have to do this, 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 I have to do this. A lot of people equate their existence to what they do when they are alive. I don't. I say, do you know what it means to be alive? Do you know what it actually means to be alive? Then look around. Look around the magnificence that surrounds you. Marvel at the understanding of feeling contentment. Marvel at the feeling of joy that you can feel, that you have the capacity to feel, that you are capable of feeling. Peace has to be the order of the day, but peace will only be felt by those who are not afraid to look within them for that peace. A long time ago, Socrates said, know thyself. Not your neighbor, not your friend, not your child, said, know thyself. Know yourself. Self-knowledge that can bring the knowing, not the believing. Believing is fine. I'm not against believing. Believing is okay. But knowing is better. Knowing covers believing. Believing doesn't cover knowing. And this is what so many beautiful, beautiful people have said, awaken. In their wisdom, they saw that we are asleep. To awaken. To awaken to this beautiful reality. To awaken to this beautiful song. To awaken to this beautiful time. To awaken to this beautiful breath. To awaken to this beautiful feeling called joy. To awaken to this beautiful feeling called gratitude. To awaken to this beautiful feeling called life. That is the solution for peace. When we as human beings begin to take responsibility for that feeling which is inside of us, that is the day peace will begin to happen on this earth. Who are you? What are you about? Is it about the coming in this world? No. Is it about the going from this world? No. It's what happens in between is what it is all about. And what should happen? Of all the days you have in this life, if just one day you are fulfilled, then this life was worth it.